I feel like
would be
Rasputin.
sick. You were talking chin strap.
Chin strap would be good. I mean, you're about to shave your mustache off.
I'm gonna look like a fucking lesbian in a week.
As soon as your mustache is
your
gone, I'll
mustache?
feel
I
confident.
gotta shave SNL.
They can't let you have a stash?
No,
Screw up their
probably
Trump
not.
stuff, I would think.
Why?
Because like makeup and they put fucking beards and
Yeah,
wigs
okay,
and all that
duh,
shit.
duh,
and
that makes
depending
sense.
on
I
what
forgot you gotta play
character,
a bunch of different
yeah, I
people.
gotta play a bunch of different little characters. I'm gonna play dress up on
Now-
That makes
TV.
sense. That makes sense.
I wrote a bunch of sketches for SN. I've got ideas for sketches. If you want to take any,
I would love to hear them right now.
All right. What so there's a PAYTCH is in a doctor's office,
Yeah.
and he goes like, "I'm so sad," and the doctor goes, "You should go and see a clown." And PAYTCH is like, "You don't understand." And the doctor goes, "You should go and see Bozo the clown. He's one of the best clowns out there." And PAYTCH is like, "Really? You think PAYTCH is a good clown?" And the doctor goes, "He's a fucking terrible clown. He's one of the worst clowns I've ever seen. PAYTCH should kill himself." Anyway, that's one idea for a sketch. The one I really like is there's a woman who gives birth, and she's in the hospital, and they go, "You may notice that you don't care about Gaza anymore. We noticed this with a lot of the first-time mums." Anyway, that's just another idea for a sketch.
That'll be a hit at SNL.
What about a partial birth abortion sketch?
I like that.
Where the head's out, but it's like a silly baby with a lot of attitude. It's like, what do you think you're doing over there?
That's pretty good.
This is a woman's right to choose. Please.
I should bring you guys. Let you guys pitch these and see how fucking scary it would be. It's so scary. You go in, you go, I got some good ideas.
Yeah.
I got it. I'll look them dead in the eye. Give them my beautiful ideas. If you want them, I got them.
Fuck, I forget how mine went.
What?
I had one idea that I thought was good. It was like it was a thing about drag queens reading, and a guy, me coming into the library and be like, "What the fuck's going on here? What's this?" And they're like, "You're allowed to do it. It's a public library." And be like, "Well, then I'll do mine."
Yeah.
And then I do one. Fuck, I forget how it went.
I remember
Not
that
drag
too.
queen, but it was like maybe dressing up like a founding father and doing like an American story time reading, and then another guy comes in and is like, "What's that fucking drag queen doing in here?" And then the gays stand up for me. They go, "It's free speech," and it's like, yeah. I forget how it fucking went.
That's pretty cool. I remember.
I remember it was a lot better than
I
what
remember
I
you
just
saying
said.
that.
There
It's
was a
hard.
good joke there, but then I was like, I got that one. That's topical, and nobody's gonna get that offended by it.
Yeah.
It kind of is playing to both sides here. That's okay. Maybe they'll do it. We brought it up in the first meeting. They're like, "That's interesting. Here's what we're gonna do." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry."
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, dude, that's fucking that's scary, man. Being
I also didn't want to ruffle any feathers that first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very.
Now you can get in there and ruffle this stuff. You can flex.
We've talked about that too. It's hard to ruffle the feathers on the monologue, because then you got to do sketches after.
You said gay and retard in the last. You were the first man to say gay and retarded in 20 years on television.
That was pretty good.
True.
And people just shrugged that off and said,
No.
On to the next
there
one?
were some articles. There were some articles immediately that go, "That sucked."
Well, it is so easy to go, bro. I'd go in there and be like, "Fuck you guys,
Yeah.
fuck this." You can't. It's
And you
impossible.
get in the room, you go, "Holy shit!"
You'd feel like
Yeah.
the biggest fucking dumbass. Than having to go do stuff with the whole cast and being
Yeah.
like, "Oh, just fuck."
And the cast is nice
I know.
all week.
I
You're
know.
like, "Oh, everybody here's great." And then
Yes.
you're gonna get on stage and be like, "Fucking SNL could suck my dick."
no, I think you did it perfectly.
And then,
the first
yeah,
time.
thanks.
I will say this.
I would not have been so gracious. I'll just say that. I would have
Hey,
been.
what did the second they brought me back? It was like, "Oh, okay."
No, you're, I think, a more open-hearted. I'd never see you carry around bitterness or resentment. You move on with your life and you do the right thing. I get
Yeah,
locked
you never
in
met
a
the
hate
old man.
spiral.
You never met the old Matt. Saw it. Matt's got to be hearing that. Like, yeah, right.
Well, you've done some good work on yourself, and
The
it's
best are the Instagrams of all the former enemies when they get in trouble. It would come
Got
up.
your
They'd
ass.
be, "Got your ass."
It was so good though. Every single time. One time, this one lady just caught a mean stray. I was just sitting on my couch and I saw this lady like, "Is that Trump hack fucking gone yet?" And I was like, "Let's take a look at your stand up. I'm gonna post that right now. Hey everyone, look how funny this fucking lady is." It was
you
crazy.
sick the dogs on a woman.
We didn't have that many dogs yet.
Yeah.
There would have been a couple. Dogs
No, it was
out
just on my Instagram story. I didn't post
Yeah.
it publicly, but I was like, "Here's somebody talking shit." Next story is, let's take a look at what they do.
Well, speaking of being unstoppable, dude. So I can't wait to tell you guys. This is very exciting. So my wife's like part of like a mom
Good
group.
call, go dog.
What do you do?
He goes, timestamp that.
Yeah.
He knows I'm gonna go take that shit out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That's all
go
good.
that
We're right back.
direction.
And
Dude,
we're back here
dude.
live.
You got to know this. So my wife and her mom group, they have like meetings and stuff. Like they go out, they go out and eat places, blah blah blah. And they have like different events, I should say, not meetings. But recently I found out they were doing a sex therapist. That was like the moms got together for like a sex therapy lady got to come. And I was just like, I was so excited. I was like, this is gonna be the fucking funniest shit ever. Just all them sitting there being like, what do I do? And whatever. So the lady
That's kind of weird though. It's all your bros in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So all you guys are gonna be getting hit with the same move.
Well, hold
She's
on.
gonna
Where
teach
is this
some moves.
meeting?
You would think.
Where can we?
Yeah, dude, it was.
Have my wife
I mean,
attend-
I was like, we can definitely parlay this into like a hand job at least.
Yeah.
The sex meeting, 2 glasses of wine. It's like some of us are going to come tonight.
Yeah.
Just to see who makes it. But the dude, so they had to do this test, which is your sexual archetype. And there's 4, according to this lady. Apparently, I looked into it. There's a million different versions of the sexual archetype
The
test.
rapist.
Dude, well, this one, there's
The
4.
voyeur.
The voyeur. The frauder. There's
The homosexual.
frauderism is the jam. Frauderism is the
Fucking
jam.
Keep
normal
getting
guy.
homosexual. I wish I was rapist.
Oh, the homosexual rapist. There are blends of the archetypes.
Do you ever
as
get
well.
into frauderism? Those
Is
guys
this
who wear
rubbing the
condoms
penises
on
together?
Subway. Yeah, you wear a condom on a Subway and you just kind of like rub your dick against the lady and calm in your
No.
pants.
Oh no, dude.
The Japanese love that. I've heard
Yeah.
about that.
Oh,
yeah.
they'll get in there. Well, they're packed
Yeah.
in there, and they go. Ooh.
Get packed in there,
On
bro.
the way to
You
work, you go, fuck yeah.
Let's put the rubber on, dude.
I will say wearing a condom in public is nice. I did after my circumcision. That was like the closest thing to a bandage for that area I could
Just put a condom
find.
on.
So I was just walking around with a condom on. It was the only time I would submit to wearing a condom, just flaccid with a condom on.
Oh, that's an
to,
SNL
to
sketch.
heal.
Are you wearing a condom, sir?
It's got to be nice. It's got to be
Right
nice
now?
though to feel contained all day.
I just felt relief for the. Also, the
Didn't your
skin
dick
starts
stink
healing
like
on
hell
the
though when you took it off?
Yeah,
It was
wouldn't
a
that hurt?
difficult time. Yeah, but better now. 30. Yeah,
Do you miss being like,
I
uncircumcised?
love having no foreskin. I
Really?
think it's better. I think everybody should have it done.
You didn't
I
you
haven't
didn't
had it done
lose
for my
feeling
kids,
and stuff. There was not that huge loss of feeling everyone talks about.
No, I mean, who? I was thinking about.
That's false. That's
Okay.
that's fake news
That's
from
propaganda.
the circ,
From the
non-circ
Okay.
bros.
Also,
going,
like, how-
even though it looks weird as fuck, dude, it feels so much better.
Yeah.
How important do people think their head
Liars.
is? Who has ever come from head work? It's the whole penis that needs to be involved. Excuse me.
True, but dude, I
about it a
will
lot.
say I did wear the Manhood Canada, which is like a device. It's like a little
Manhood
satchel,
Canada.
dude. It's a satchel you can put on your bed.
What? Sorry, that's the manufacturing they're proud
It's
of.
called
up there.
Manhood Canada.
Matt, wait, you never heard this? Matt
They
was,
can't put the tariffs on. My Manhood Canada will increase in price.
Yeah, Matt was big into putting his penis in a sack.
I swear to
this
God,
at
dude,
all.
I will say it's like this thing you wear.
This is like
it
2
simulates it simulates foreskin. You just strap it on. You got to tell Randy. You got to tell a Canadian guy named Randy how big your like the exact
gotta
dimensions
give
of your
him
flaccid
dimensions.
penis, which hurts.
Yeah.
But then he gives you the one. Thank God I didn't get a custom small. That was all I was like, please don't let me get a custom small, dude. Please let me get a custom small.
I'm staring down the barrel of a custom small, and it's
you-
not fun.
It's not, but dude, wearing it I would wear the thing
Custom small.
Manhood Canada.
because he did make custom bigs, and I was like, he's like, we make custom bigs, and I was like, bro, I hope.
Don't worry about that, Randinator.
I'm an everyman, but yeah, dude, it would. I'd wear this thing.
I got Bruce Springsteen dick. It's just a regular every man's working down here. Life is
Got a
hard.
factory dick, dude. You would wear this like device for like 5 days, and it would feel because you weren't getting like jarred and banged around, so it would be
Yeah.
It felt super sensitive when I took it off. I might have just been happy to take my dick out of this fucking weird cast.
Oh no! Look, the head of the
James has an
penis.
Australian damaged.
The head of my penis had to develop a callus. That was weird. Yeah, because it wasn't used to banging around. But I will say, I'm happy to have the callus. We all have it. We all have a fresh, circumcised men have a special, extra little bit of skin on the head of the penis.
It's like 4 more IQ points just
Yeah.
crammed in there.
right there, just keeping you. Because that's what I heard. Like uncircumcised penises were like clitorises, where they were just like touch them. You're like, ugh.
It's not that
It's not like
excessive, but maybe I'd also damaged my penis with weird masturbation up to that point. I don't know. I don't know if I'd remove sensitivity. You have it like in the 70s. People always complain, "Hey, come too soon." Like that was always the joke. I feel like this generation must have the opposite
Yeah.
problem of not being able to come until seriously deranged things.
I haven't
happen.
run into that.
No, we're keeping it pure.
It's pretty quick. Nope. I can tell you that's not a problem.
Oh, dude. So my sexual archetype. So they all took the
Oh yeah,
test.
what was your
let's hear
sexual
about your
archetype?
I took the test. So I took the test. Again, I'm like, I can definitely spin this in. I'm like, I'm gonna secure my
you can be
sex.
a
for the
dom
week.
daddy.
I'm secure my sex for the week.
Yeah.
So we sat in the office, took our test, and it took everything in me because you can like select poly options. I was gonna smash poly options at the end. Just be like, oh, I'm fucking poly, dude. This is crazy.
We got to bring some other women into the relationship. It's my archetype.
This is my archetype. I don't know.
You
Argue
can't
with
deny
fucking
the
expert.
archetype. Yeah.
Dude. So I just like took the test, and it turns out I'm the adventurer. I'm the adventurer. That's my archetype's the adventurer. Which, dude, if you read the thing, dude, it's just like you want your genitals touched. That's the thing.
That's it.
It's literally like you don't
I
care.
suspect that's a very common archetype.
It's just dudes. Every other
adventurer.
husband took it, was an adventurer, and it's simply like
You guys are all adventurous.
you want your dick to be touched, and you don't care about anything else.
Yeah,
I gotta find.
that seems
this
the
thing.
least adventurous one.
No, man, it's like dude. The other ones were like
Were you
there's, so
putting your
there's
dick in
radiant,
weird new places?
there's radiant and passionate, and a lot of them. It's for pretty much women. Here we go. I got it right here. Hi, Matt. They made me a custom
you gonna
playlist.
sign into this?
Yeah,
They made you
It's
a
like a
sex-
sex playlist?
sex
sexual
playlist?
archetype, the adventurer, dude.
Damn.
Star Wars fun?
Can you please read this?
Yeah, welcome to the vibrant domain of the adventurer, where beauty of simplicity and a straightforward approach to pleasure rule. In your world, love and sex are not just celebrated, they are embraced. With an effortless charm that makes each experience genuinely thrilling, your sexual identity thrives on exploring the vast landscape of desire, with a clear focus on the exhilarating rush toward climax.
It's just men.
It's just dudes.
Yeah, that sounds.
They have one archetype that's just
Can I hear
dudes.
do you have access to the other archetypes?
No, I wish the other ones were like,
Can you read them?
I can read this. I have more about this. I mean, dude, goal focused mindset's my challenge. I'm just so fixated on coming. I'm reaching
Yeah.
the end goal that sometimes I miss the enjoyment of the journey itself.
Yeah, for sure. It's hot. I'm tired.
Yeah, you love all
Let's
things
just get to
sex,
that.
orgasm, and the exploration of genitals. You can transition from 0 to 60 in arousal department with ease.
I've been there for that one. Playing Xbox, going, yep. Head upstairs.
You appreciate the beauty of naked bodies and sexual visual. This is just dudes.
Yeah.
So that was
What's the opposite to this one? What's the
There's the passionate and the radiant.
But they don't
What's
have
the
the
fourth
definitions of those in there.
no,
on that
because I
website?
kept trying to find them. The lady who teaches the class claims to be all four.
Slut.
Wait, there's got to be one then that's like you think naked bodies are gross. Coming is the worst part of sex. You hate.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, I should hire her as a coach. I can do one-to-one coaching.
She says she's all for.
You cannot
that's
do
perverse.
one-on-one
I don't
coaching,
like that.
bro.
That's cultish.
One
This
to
is
two to
obviously
one, 2 to
built
1,
on
Too
the
hot.
old
I know.
medieval
She
archetype.
I don't know if they. I don't know. I haven't seen her. I swear to God, I haven't seen her. Actually, that's not true. I've seen her and her husband are a team. So I saw both of them,
Fucking weirdos.
but
Yeah,
I don't. I
don't like
genuinely
that.
don't remember.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it.
I'm trying to think.
There
of
was
what
a movie
from what I
about a man with
remember- hold on, I
polio
can probably
who went
pull
to
it
a
up.
sex therapist and she just had sex with him.
Really?
Yeah, he's in an iron lung and she's having sex with him.
Nice.
But she's just a woman who has sex with disabled people and says
That's
she's
really
helping
nice.
them with their
Did you see the
soul.
lady who went to jail for twerking on like a guy's head who like was mentally disabled? Did you see that?
That can't be a crime.
Oh, dude, Lemaire, you found it? Thank you, sir.
Which one?
Yeah, but dude,
Oh.
I'm telling you, there's so many different ones.
Can we get Lemaire a mic? Because I'd like him to read this. His voice is going to be very
So,
funny.
yeah, Lemaire, this is a different one, but please read this as well. This is actually pretty good. There's a virgin mother prostitute in the proof. Yeah, girls, dude, they get together.
I got a girl hit me with that.
What?
Virgin mother shit.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, you're Catholic. You got this weird fucking virgin mother thing. I was like, what are you talking
What
about?
the fuck are you talking
I
about?
like jacking off.
There we okay. There they are. There's a couple. And then actually, let me
What happened?
I could have them watch me.
That's the couple?
I could have them watch me.
They come into the bedroom with you
I
and
don't
they
know.
watch you.
That I don't know.
It's a job.
I can find out. Are you fully
They definitely can't come in and watch.
I think they could, dude.
That's adventurous.
I'm so disapproving.
Yeah, Matt. Camera didn't catch that.
Just to be watched.
They didn't catch me going, oh, yeah.
Just to be watching, get some tips, maybe some extra fucking force.
Bro,
some
no one
thrust.
can see what I'm doing in there.
Really?
Fuck no.
What about if they were? What if
I
they
don't want her to see it. I want the lights out. No one can see this.
just a quilt, just a big like
Yeah.
a C-section block? That wouldn't be bad, dude. A nice C-section block.
That fucking rules. You can find that. It's a genre.
Did you not? I
Really?
looked over the C-section.
Huh?
I looked over the screen.
I didn't, bro.
Oh yeah, it was.
Did you see like the fucking?
Yeah, I watched my wife's womb being put back into her body. Sorry,
Dude,
there was
they
so
have
much
their-
blood. I got it on my shoes, and I just was too poor to buy new shoes.
And your wife's
I was just walking around with
Afterbirth,
my
you had
wife's
her blood on there.
afterbirth on my shoes for some time, like 2 years.
Did you really?
Yeah, it really stained the loafers that I had worn that day.
Did it kind of pump you? I get kind of pumped on like stuff like if I paint and get
That's
paint on
okay.
my pants, I'm like,
It was
Yeah.
like that's a memory. I certainly it called
Yeah.
me back to the horrifying day of
dude,
the
they're like
cesarean
stomachs
section.
like on a table. Like
Yeah.
they move
They
their
move it.
organs out of their body.
I don't like that.
No,
Let's go
dude.
back to these definitions.
Yeah,
Man.
true.
That's my sexual archetype is
Watching
watching,
disemboweled
literally
wife.
watching
Jeffrey
serious
Dahmer.
surgery taking place.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's radiant, and the thing this was radiant and passionate. And it was just like they were pretty similar. Of like, you need to set the mood.
I want to know what the
You need
secret fourth one is, though, because if there's adventurous, there's four, right?
Yeah,
Radiant and passionate and adventurous, and then the fourth one there must be a dark, secret, nasty one.
maybe it's the mix. Maybe that's the mezcla.
No, they can't hit you with that. It's got to all be kind of good. It's
gotta
gonna
be
like,
the
it's gonna be like a
mezcla.
horoscope where everything's
Yeah,
kind of nice because you can't. You're not gonna go
I think
bad.
The shadowy man in the
I think the
bushes.
fourth one's
Peeping
poor
Tom.
gay
I got
bitch.
peeping Tom. Fuck.
You take it like you're a poor gay bitch. You're like, fuck, dude, fuck, that sucks.
Lemise, how are you doing?
You guys are talking about the bad one. I think the nympho/freaks just wild woman or the femme
Wait, there's a
fatale.
freak.
These-
There's
Oh,
a
you're saying-
million different sexual
Wild
archetypes. 'Cause
woman.
I was trying to find the fourth one. I'm like, it's got to be online.
So the fourth one is wild woman.
that has to be the bad one, right?
Wild woman.
Just give it a read. Could you read the definition,
Wild
please?
woman, commitment/positive quality, sexual empowerment, truly enjoys and embraces all aspects of sex, sexual expression, and pleasure. Loves to explore the landscape of her sexuality. Shadow/destructive quality, addiction. Uses extreme sexual behavior or addiction to avoid deep connection to others.
Nate goes, fuck. Nate's a wild woman. Nate got hit with it.
It was a hard time to find out.
Addiction. He goes,
Let
me find,
wild one. Ooh.
Guard Dog, I'd love to hear about your sexual archetype. Little bumper.
Yeah, I guess a
Little
little
bumper.
humper. Yeah, but I don't know. I missed all the archetypes. What are? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, give me a second. I gotta read through them, and I'll let you know which one
Okay.
I identify with most.
I think we asked you this before, Guardian. Do you like when something feels good to you? Are you like, oh fuck? Like, how do you express that?
Yeah, you go, oh,
I'll be
yeah.
like, oh man, that feels so good. I don't know. I'll be like, this is awesome.
Are you
You're
not a
amazing.
vocal lover at all?
Damn,
Are
a
you
lady will
quiet?
go to jail if she twerks on your head. God damn. Oh yeah, I
Dude,
like
you
that.
just- You
I
guys-
don't
no one
know.
saw
You know,
that
it's
story?
embarrassing to to do in front of your
I saw the
No,
woman
I
in
wanna hear
Philadelphia
you.
twerking on a
Wanna hear
steering
you
wheel.
moan?
After-
Oh,
I think I'm gonna come and stuff.
after he comes, everyone here is being mean to me.
Yeah, there it is, dude.
You don't even care.
Dude, Atlanta healthcare worker arrested after allegedly twerking on the head of a person with disabilities. Video on TikTok.
Putting it on TikTok is disrespectful, I think, to the
Dude, I
to the
mean,
disabled man.
I watched the video and it's like I would like to advocate for that man, being like, dude,
Is he
It's
having a
up
good
to
time?
him.
I
It's
don't
up to
think
him.
he gives a fuck. Because
If
it's
he-
it's
if
like,
he
About the
say he
law
doesn't
getting
like
involved,
it.
but I think she has to lose her job
Yeah.
unless
yeah,
it's a very special. Nurse.
I think it might be part of Atlanta healthcare culture, though. If you're an Atlanta healthcare worker, it's part of your culture.
They have that strip club in Atlanta where it's just disabled people twerking and stuff. Am I wrong in assuming that?
I don't know.
I'm
They
pretty
have a
sure
what?
they do. I'm pretty sure they have a strip club where it's just like disabled and crippled.
in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Crips. You think of
Is that
Crips.
called like the King of Diamonds, where everyone talks about in rap songs?
Magic City.
No,
Magic
Magic
City?
City is the big one, but I'm pretty sure they have one where it's just disabled people stripping, which is the opposite of what the lady was. She was stripping on a disabled person, but just something I thought of.
Taking the power back.
Maybe.
They're tired of getting butts on their head all the time. Thought you getting slammed by nurse bus.
It's called Crippendales.
It's called Crippendales.
That's what it says online. Yeah.
There's no way. That's
How
a
much
crime.
life does that business have in it? How
Who
long can that
goes?
sustain?
Crippendales?
Who wouldn't
That's what
go?
it says online.
If Crippendales was near the hotel, and you go,
Yeah, but okay. What the hell? What if Crippendales was just guy dancers?
it sounds like it might be because it's
That's what I'm saying.
Disabled men
Chippendales
taking
is
their clothes
guys.
off?
That's what I'm saying. You'd watch the fellas do the thing, I guess.
Fuck yeah, it'd be like going to Kill Tony. Good, they got another one up on stage.
Would you stuff $1 in their pants?
I don't know. It depends.
You don't want to be rude.
Yeah, little diaper.
You say that off mic? That was strong.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends what they're up to up there.
True. I'm thinking like Magic Mike, like they're in your face.
No, I don't think I would.
Mangled mics.
How are we doing with the crib? What's going on there? Let me get some images.
I think it's called something else.
The Crippendales is a handicap male review, where it's just like all handicap guys doing the Chippendales.
That is
outfit.
Question. That's what I'm saying.
Gee,
Who-
imagine if that was your online community. I'm part of the disabled strip club community where we, all of the guys with disabilities get together
Let me
to
see.
judge the
I mean,
women
it's not that
taking
different
off their
from being a
clothes.
burlesque dancer.
It's a what? From
Burlesque dancer.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like women with fucking,
severe.
type 2 bipolar. Fucking.
I swear, I watched that. I would at the Adelaide Fringe Festival is just like everyone shows up and does their show.
Yeah.
For a long time, it was like comedy and plays, and then when the burlesque thing started up, it was just everything is fat burlesque. You cannot move for fat burlesque, and it's great because they have to play a land acknowledgement at the start of the show. So there's like a didgeridoo that comes on. They go, "We took this land. We killed these people. This is a terrible thing. Who's ready to have a wild time at Fat Titties Burlesque?" Woo! It's the hardest gear shift you've ever been present for.
Yeah.
Remembering a genocide and then watching a 32-year-old accountant dressed up like a Mortal Kombat character shaking her nipple tassels at you.
It's basically the now watch this drive of.
Yeah.
It is a weird. It's also such a weird way to like kick off anything. It's like you
It's a
you
downer.
wouldn't summon the memory of like a genocide.
I think it
I
was
don't think
the
if you were
comedy
with
festival
Native
was the worst one.
Americans-
They had a pop-up on the website when you went to buy your comedy tickets and
Yeah,
the
I
screen
know.
would go black. And
But
they'd
I'm saying
say,
if you were
"Remember."
chilling with Native Americans, I don't think they'd appreciate it if you were like, yo, remember when we like beat the fuck out of you guys
Yeah.
and like stole all your shit? Like, yeah, I just want to let you know, like I remember that and I appreciate that whole
All right.
thing. All right, let's
$35 on red.
It's just not chill.
It is not chill.
Nobody, it's just impolite. So you don't bring that up, dude.
Yeah.
Like I looked it up. Yeah, like we beat the fuck out of them.
Just want everyone to remember how brutal the victory was.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on with the show.
Yeah, I don't think.
There's
think,
gotta be
I
a
think
better
it's
way of
poor
bringing
form.
people together.
I think it's poor form, and also like, to what? What the fuck is that going to do?
There was so they do it at the start of sports games in Australia as well. But there was one where it was like an international game being hosted. It was like Croatians playing, I don't know, some Yugoslavian something, and they booed viciously. All these like Mediterranean peoples who had no part of this, and someone comes out and goes, "We remember this," and like, get out! Like the worst football hooligans from Eastern Europe booing the
We're just like
shit out
get
of this
on with it.
person. Yeah, it was very ugly. But then also it was hard to cover as a story because it's like these immigrants are being nasty to the Aboriginal people. It's not really
It's
anyone.
not funny.
It's
Maybe
not
the
an
first
easy
time.
person to pick.
Yeah, it's a funny true. It's a funny Australian pickle to be like, knock it off up there. Don't say that now.
Is that your Australian accent?
You're good. You're all right. You're good.
Knock it off. We're trying to do something nice here.
That's close.
Get up there and get. It's not as bad as my American accent has been bad. I think
Your American accent's pretty
I'm
good.
getting there. I'm getting
Let me hear
closer all the time. Let me hear it. No, I can do Shane a little bit.
Yeah, you got to hear my
me hear.
impression of me. It hurts.
Stop that. You're embarrassing me. Try to act like you've been somewhere before.
That's pretty good.
You don't have to eat all of the sushi all of the time.
It's so it's so funny to go to that as the first thing.
It is the
like,
first.
you're
That's just in his
embarrassing me.
head all the time. Every show we go to. What's going on with these disabled strippers here?
called the Claremont Lounge. That's the name of the establishment.
Nice.
It's
I
kind of
haven't found any.
misleading.
Yeah, they should have called it.
No pics.
What do you
No pigs. No.
what kind of what are we talking here? What kind of variety could I
Talking
expect?
nugs.
I don't know. Old ladies, missing legs, things of that nature.
That's what I'm saying. Can you call ahead and be like, "What you got today?
Yeah.
What's on the menu?
Yeah, what's the crib of the day?
What you got for me today?"
Wheelchair Wednesdays at the Claremont Lounge.
I think it's the Claremont Lounge.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Dude, I solved. Did I tell you how I was getting water on the bathroom?
Paralyzed President's Day. You can have so many deals. I'm sorry, I'll stop. That's a sketch. Is that not an SNL sketch?
Oh yeah.
The disabled strip club, they wouldn't go for that. It's humanizing. It's saying that even disabled people can debase themselves for
I'm
money.
not going to get a single sketch.
You're not going to get one?
Not one.
What if you got to play like a quadruple amputee just slamming, dry
100%.
humping a stage?
100%.
You do the Chris Farley sketch,
Just
but it's
you.
just a kind of wheelchair going forwards. And
Just you
No?
with like fake no arms, no legs on a stage going,
that might be an after midnight
You're
No.
sketch.
telling me they're not going to go
That
for
could be the monologue. That could be the monologue. Just go out and go.
Dude, did I tell anyone? I don't know if I think I told a couple people I was getting a mysterious puddle on my bathroom floor in my office. I think I called Billy, and I don't
Yeah,
know.
you told me about
Did I
this.
tell you about this?
Yeah.
Dude. So and
I
I
didn't
called.
hear a resolution though.
I called what?
I didn't get a resolution.
Dude, so I called. I had maintenance come up because I kept getting this fucking weird puddle on my floor, and I'm like, I thought the pipes were like it was getting really
Wait.
cold. I was like, maybe a pipe froze. So in the bathroom, it's an apartment I use as an office, but in my office in the bathroom, there kept just being a puddle appearing on the floor, and I'm like, what? And it was like, dude, it's pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like checking around the toilet, like it's not running from the
I'm
toilet.
worried that I've done the same thing in my toilet at home.
Well, I solved the problem.
Okay, hold on.
What was going on with you?
There's a gap between the seat and the bowl, and when I had my dick
Yes.
tucked down the front, I was pissing right onto
Yes.
the floor.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, I didn't know. I
I didn't know this either.
It's happened to me before.
How
but
often is it happening?
It's happened to me, but I ruined a
It's
pair of
happened to me- well,
sweatpants
here's the
like
thing.
last week.
Crazy.
I didn't have a
watched
squatty
them.
potty,
You
so
have a
I will
fucking
watch
team.
I was
bro.
putting my feet up on a trash can, angling my bird up, and just launching full peas onto
Yes.
the floor.
It's a real
I had a
problem.
maintenance guy. Me and a maintenance
you
guy
in
was
outer
staring
Puddle your own
puddle of my
piss.
own piss. And he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I know, dude. I was like, maybe the fucking neighbors next door are away and their pipes froze and it came under my sink.
No, I
He's like,
figured
"Are you
mine
sure
had
you're
a
not- your
media.
dick's not so small you're pissing on the floor when you're shitting.
But I've done that before, and I'm on high alert for that. But there's something about I had my feet up high on the
You
trash
found out
can.
you had a
It's the
custom.
angle
you had a
between if
custom
the
small.
seat is too
It was a custom
luxurious.
small behavior.
If it's a
Do you have
big
a custom
seat
small?
that has a gap, if it's a nasty plastic seat that just hits flat
Bro,
on the seat,
my
you're
thing
fine.
is, usually I hit the back of my pants and I go, "What? Do you hear it?"
Yeah.
This was just. I was up, and it's probably on my phone too. But I was unleashing like full
Like an arc onto the floor.
2 coffee peas. I think it was through the seat,
through the seat.
but it was just going like a full.
Yeah, it
after
trickles
two,
down the front of the.
dude.
Yeah.
A 2 coffee 11 a.m. pee onto my floor twice, and then the first time I was like, "This is outrageous." I called maintenance, and then it happened again. I was like, "It's always when I'm sitting on my toilet. The toilet has to be leaking," and then. I just destroyed the back of my pants in one day. I was like, oh, fuck. Finally figured it out. And I was like, that's...
I've started holding the penis while shitting to
now
stop this
I'm on...
happening.
I'm
I
on...
use my hand as a little guard to make sure it's angled directly
pushing
down.
that boy down now, bro.
Yeah.
The whole,
Do you know
My
what
thing
the
I'm,
whole production squad going. Totally straight face. Nothing's funny about this. That's the craziest story I've ever heard.
Dude, I know. It was... I mean, it was a eureka.
have you not had that happen before?
Yeah, but I didn't call a maintenance guy.
I didn't call a
I'm telling
maintenance
you, the thing
guy.
is, usually I'm like so aware it's happening. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There's something about this toilet, dude, where like I was like... I was holding the toilet. I was totally
Second
unaware.
Yeah.
mock boot.
And I was, dude, fucking soaking my floor, just being like, like, dude, like
Full piss. Yeah, it's
massive
crazy.
whole fucking piss. So one time I came in, I'm like, my fucking bathroom stinks, and I was like, I don't know, man, this place has a lot of problems. I was just pissing my floor like viciously.
And I feel so good to know someone else has had this.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
This happened to me a week ago. Because it's a new house and it's a new
Yep,
toilets.
new environment, and I'm telling you, it was the super high trash can squatty potty angle. I was just.
Well, I'm told that's good for the bowel to have the feet up.
It is.
It emulates the squat
I
toilet.
need it now.
Bro, I've hit the piss without the squatty potty.
I've done it too, but I'm
Yeah.
saying for some reason I was way more aware of when that happens versus when my legs are elevated, so I'm not
You
getting
didn't get
hit
piss
with
all
the
over
piss.
your pants and feet.
Exactly. That one day I took a normal dump without the trash can and just crushed the back of my pants. I was in my office. I just had a towel around myself, and thank God I have a washer and dryer.
Just a towel around. You were just naked.
Just naked. I literally pissed my pants.
Do you shower at your office, or were you?
I do sometimes.
Oh, all right.
If I
wasn't
work
sure if
out,
you were
Imagine if
naked.
you had to in the
No,
cold wear
dude,
your pissy clothes.
I
all the way
also
out.
shit. There's like a one bedroom. So there's my office. There's a bathroom door, and then there's another bathroom door to the kitchen. I just keep the one open to my office while I shit. I was like, people can't. These windows, you can't see through them. I was like standing up and wiping my ass. I look over. I saw
Forgot
a guy.
to stand up.
That's
It's like
another
a
revelation. I
U-shape-
didn't know
it's a
about the stand up.
U-shape-
He
the
stands up
Captain
to wipe
Morgan.
his
I do
ass.
the Captain Morgan, dude. I stand up and fucking. And
You're
You put a
fully,
foot on the
You're
bowl?
fully off the seat.
sometimes, yeah.
No, you turn around. What? Like you're toweling yourself off
This
to
is-
get under there.
It's
To
crazy.
get around.
Dude, going like this is like a contortionist, dude. Reaching behind
but
yourself
it's
to
so
wipe your
easy.
ass.
You never go the front.
If anything, I'll go to the front.
I go the front.
Yeah. But if your wife catches you wiping from the front, it's a
But we have a
hard.
different
You can't
system.
go to the front because then you're wiping shit into your balls.
No,
No,
you
you
just,
got to go backwards.
You go. That seems more like
Or
a
you just-
contortionist.
I can
Scoop,
totally
drop.
do the front wipe without getting
I have-
shitty balls.
I have tainted myself before. When I was
Yeah.
younger, I would
It's
smear the
shitty
front.
balls.
I would paint the dragon skin.
Just dab.
You get the dragon skin fucked up. And
Lube it up. There's some oil
sensitive
down
too,
there.
man. You put a little shit on
Yeah,
your dragon
it is.
skin, bro. That shit hurts.
I don't know that I've ever done it.
But
if
now
it
it's
stings.
more of a. I usually just do a. I wiped my ass last night, like in front of my wife. I was just standing up, and just like
No.
talking to her, and just. It was before bedtime. You know when you just got to wipe your ass before bedtime. You're
No.
like, it feels.
But to be doing that with a loving conversation with the
No.
with the,
I'll take a shower, dude. I'll just be like, this thing's beyond
will say-
repair. I'm getting in the shower.
after the raw
got that
milk
oily ass, you
after
know,
the raw
it's-
milk trouble, I did have to do a couple of I had to. There were a couple. As we returned to solid poos, there was some. Yeah, I had to use some underpants
some
in public.
accidents.
And some
Oh,
trouble.
yeah?
Yeah.
In public. At the mothership. Is that what you're saying?
No, not at the mothership, but
You
no,
sure?
not that day
'Cause
where I
I
said
saw
I have
you.
to go
You-
home now. There's a
yeah.
raw milk problem.
You
said,
weren't
I
looking
don't think
good.
it's
You
a
had a
raw milk.
fur coat on. You had your fucking dumb fur coat, and he was sick, and he was like, "Oh, too much raw milk."
That was
you
a
shit
hard- I'm
yourself during the raw
shocked I
milk
got-
incident.
I got it mostly on the toilet, but then just when things leak it was green bile. That's the main thing I want to
Out of your
express.
ass?
Out of my ass and the front. Yeah, it was double-ended green bile. The green
Probably
bile.
kicking out all the old bad milk.
That's what I like to think, is that I was having good milk withdrawals from the body getting used to having the good milk.
I mean, if you drank a gallon of milk in one sitting, that's gonna
Yeah, it's
rock
gonna
you,
happen no
dude.
matter what.
It was like 2 days,
Still,
but
fucking,
it was a lot of milk.
I do one of those gallons in like 4 days, and
It's-
my body loves it, dude.
I'm going back to it one day.
Got to go back to the
so
well.
you wiping your ass in front of your wife,
Dude,
Wiping the ass in front of the
we
wife
were
is
doing like a
hard.
walk and talk, like in the bedroom, like this and that. Just
and then she's going
recounting
to a
the days
sex
of events.
therapist.
No, not even. She was,
She's
she
going,
was-
"I need help."
I was just going autopilot. I'm like, I'm listening, and I went to the bathroom and just like pulled my pants down and started wiping my ass while we were
she
Oh, you were
question you on
shitting.
it?
Yeah, that's right.
Did she say what are you doing,
Mid-conversation.
She knows
Matthew?
my nighttime routine, so I just like walked to the bathroom. I'm just like, oh, that's fucking bullshit. I was wiping my ass. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna throw it in. There's a
full
fully
wipe.
shitted ass. I'm like, oh, fuck. Didn't even break it. I like realized halfway through. I'm like, this is fucking kind of weird. I
There's
just,
a little. There should have been. This is, this thing's moving fast. This thing glided a little easier than I was hoping.
yeah, I got hit hard. She's always hot to see my shower thing. We'll be in the shower together, and I'll be like this, and I'll be like, oh my god. And then she's like, what is it a lot? I'm like, bro, turn around. That's when I'm like, just get out of
Yeah.
here. Then she'll see how long I'm trying to wash the shit off of it. I'm like, to go back.
I did. We have a new shower at the new house. You saw it. You came
Mm-hmm.
over. We have the couples shower,
Yeah, the dual.
the sex shower.
Have you guys
Ooh.
gone back to back?
We've done. We were in the shower together briefly. I don't know how people have the intercourse in the shower.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm not a fan.
There's nowhere to. You just have to stand, and everyone's even with 2 shower heads. Someone's cold, so that didn't happen. But it was still nice to shower together.
That's cool.
And also see all the extra things. I stand in the shower, just still.
Yeah,
and
you see what other
I let
people
hot
do in
water.
there?
And she's like got a lotion, and she's scrubbing in the hair, and I'm just
Just rocking the water.
Yeah, just letting the water hit the
I'm
my
just
back, and I just
incredibly
stand
clean shoulders.
Yeah, yeah.
And everything
You're-
else.
there. My
is your
shoulders
problem.
are so
You're
dry.
a big shower.
I constantly shower.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that about you.
Thanks,
shower first thing when you wake up, and you shower. Seriously.
Yeah.
You inspired me to shower more. I'm like, yeah.
How often were you showering before this?
Not a lot, dude. I would go days.
Yeah, he goes days.
Now I do it. I do it.
You gotta
every
get
night before
daily.
bed.
You gotta get daily.
Yeah, I do. My thing is I have to shower before I sleep. If my legs feel a little bit like dry sweat on them, I'm like,
I've developed a problem where we live next to a nice supermarket now, a nice grocery store, and I've been buying fancy cheeses, and I have to wake up in the middle of the night and go and have a little
You
piece.
gotta get some cheese.
But I lie in bed and I go, I haven't had my cheese yet. And then I get up and I go and I eat fancy. It's not good. I mean, long term,
nighttime cheese.
it's a lot of cheese I'm eating. Yeah, I love the dairy. I'm going through like a whole
when you
thing
pig
of
on
Ritz crackers
cheese,
every
it
night.
is kind of devastating. If you hit like a lot of cheese, I've gotten back into cheese.
I thought it
now.
would help my dreams become weirder. I'd heard that. You eat strong cheese, and then you get
can't
cheese
remember.
dreams.
Who
You hadn't heard of that?
Who the fuck am I friends with?
Spicy.
Jane Austen would eat a big thing of strong
guys are
cheese
fucking
before bed, and then she
crazy
would wake up and write her novels from
Who said
her.
that? Jane Austen.
Jane Austen would eat cheese before bed, and then
Is
she would
Jane
have
Austen
incredible
hot?
dreams.
Let's look at her. Ayn Rand and Ayn Rand is beat. I'm gonna rate the female authors.
Oh, Oriana Fallaci is number one.
Is she hot?
Never heard of her.
She was she got into some trouble for having some problems with Muslim immigrants to Italy later on. But she was a hot Italian lady who would interview like Yasser Arafat and who was the weird.
What was her name?
Oriana Fallaci.
Jane Austen's all right. I would say she's like an 1800s 8. She's got those titties though, bro.
You don't find Oriana Fallaci sexually? She's
Also, you be careful. She could have been like 16 when
I
these
see it.
fucking oil
Yeah,
paintings were done.
she's pretty.
she had an interview with who was the guy that America killed in Libya?
Gaddafi.
She had a big Gaddafi interview, and they had a great sexual chemistry.
Really?
So she's here with the Shah of Iran.
Gaddafi was kind of a beast, honestly.
Yeah, he was pretty
I
funny.
tried to read his green book. He wrote a book about like how
I remember it from the Adam Curtis stuff.
Yeah, I thought I was like, damn, I'm
Was
gonna
it a good
find all
read?
the
Gibberish.
answers. It sucks so
It was
bad.
gibberish, and then when they tried to do the PR thing, he got to sit down with a bunch of British intellectuals, and they're like, "The Green Book's so good."
It's so bad.
And then they were like, "Actually, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck you.
We're gonna make you a bad guy
Stick
now."
a broomstick up your ass. That's the part where it's like, come on,
He was
man.
vitched.
Just do some James Bond action. Hit him in the head with a bullet. Don't fucking. You don't vitch him.
He got vitched at the end by his own people.
True. But yeah, dude. But yeah, you guys. I would imagine you guys are adventurers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the good bit.
It's just being a
Yeah.
dude. It's like you want your genitals touched.
You like naked ladies and having your genital touched?
And you're excited about the climax.
Yeah, exactly.
You better get yours because I'm gonna get
I'm
mine.
finna get mine. Dude, my
3
brother.
minutes.
My brother Tom's on a wild sexual.
5 minutes.
Dude, he was telling me this yesterday, and he's told his wife he does this too. Where like he was saying, if he's in the grocery store, if he sees like those old Botoxed up ladies like in their 50s trying to like keep it all together, he was saying he like eye contacts them like seductively and is like just gives them like a.
That's a gift.
Damn.
Like
He's
a
explaining
nice-
that to his wife.
That's a
What?
kindness.
Yeah, he's being nice.
Yeah, he's just being like, God damn, just giving him a fucking, just charging him up. He was saying he's kind of charging himself up a little bit too.
Yeah.
But he was explaining
Yeah.
to his wife, he's like, "Don't, you got to stop doing this." He's
That's
like,
what
"No,
women do
it's
with
nice."
young boy. Like when there's a 14. Oh, he's so handsome. Look at this handsome young boy.
Yeah,
I don't think they're really interested in the 14-year-old.
women
boy,
are like
but maybe.
perverts around like teenage boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, they're like very gigantic perverts around. It bothers me. Like, you dating girls? It's like, will you chill the
Yeah.
fuck out, man?
There is a problem in New Zealand.
I swear to
with,
God.
I do it to little girls, and people have a fucking
it's an
huge
issue.
fucking problem with it. I go, "Do you have a boyfriend?
You probably have a ton of boyfriends.
You
don't
probably have so many boyfriends, don't you? You
You
little,
little
fucking."
heartbreaker.
Yeah. I
But-
watched the Gabby Petito. What's her last name?
Who dat?
Petito. The girl who got killed in the van.
What?
Remember the van life couple?
Oh yeah.
It's actually really fucking sad.
Yeah. What happened? The fact
Uh,
they're doing van life, or the fact that she got killed?
the van life, it's not funny.
That's not funny.
It's not funny. But you know where the story goes.
Mhm.
And when she's filming the van life stuff, and it's starting in the documentary, they show like their outtakes where it's like, this is all facade. They're obviously not happy.
Yeah.
The outtakes are kind of funny
Oh no.
because she'll be like, "We're here, we're doing this," and you see the guy driving like, and he goes,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
it is. I guess that's kind of scary when you look back at it. But
It's very sad that happened to her. But
when you look back at
that
it.
was a big YouTube wormhole for me for a while. It was like couples living in caravans.
Also, dude.
And they would, when they do the caravan tour, like they would always do, we're going places, you know, like, and we're together in the caravan. Sometimes we go with our kids and it's like we have a huge RV and 8 kids who live with us. But then like about 2 years in, they'll do the come and explore. When they're looking for content, they'll go, come and look at the RV and everything. And there's always one part of the couple who loves it and they love the camera and like the other person is dying.
yeah,
That they have to live
Dude,
in a car.
imagine
with a
if your
family.
house where you lived was you driving with your wife.
I fantasize about it all the time. This was our plan. for a
That's
long time.
terrible.
that sucks,
We
James.
wanted to do it. No, we haven't done it.
Jimmy, that's trash.
If we get a big Winnebago and we get to go all across
You and your
America,
fucking
That's
kids
you guys
and
gotta
wife
be older.
driving
You gotta
around?
wait
Yeah.
until you stop producing
for the
sex
twilight
hormones
years.
in your body to do that.
You're gonna kill her.
Yeah, dude. If I were to fucking
You're
I
gonna
love
strangle
road
her in the
tripping.
Grand
I love road
Tetons.
tripping with
if my life became me like just driving with my wife and that was like my whole living situation, I would
a fucking nightmare.
kill us. Yeah,
A car ride, like a
Yeah.
20-minute car ride. You go, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. You get out. You slam the door when you get out.
yeah, dude.
What the fuck was that?
Doesn't matter who's driving. If she's driving, we're fighting. If I'm driving, we're fighting. It's just there's no way. Turn that into your life, dude. That'd be crazy.
you get to see so many incredible
You,
things.
you
on
do that
road.
on your own.
No, I'd be lonely on my own. Having my sweet wife to come with
You
me
could
to
do a
historic
road
sites.
trip, but
Yeah,
to
just do
turn
a
that
little
into
road
your
trip.
I
like
think we'll
living
just do a road trip,
situation
but-
is crazy. No sane woman's gonna want to live in a.
That's
fucking
why I
van, first of all.
started watching the boat people doing it, and that's when you have a big boat and a full family, and you're
Boats-
always living on the boat. That seems
Boats
wonderful.
kind of different.
It's scary, though.
Women chill on a boat.
Yeah.
Not in a car. They get activated. In a boat, they could. I think they could kind of like something snaps into their like jeans. They're like, oh, we're out in sea right now.
Yeah.
This is fucking real.
It's
No
the
one is-
implication.
Huh?
It's the implication.
True. Yeah.
Here at sea.
See
She
the
knows
guy-
not to act up.
Exactly. Yeah.
We'd better make this work because the alternative is a mutiny. It's
If
very
they were
bad.
boat life, he would have gotten away with it.
Did he
Yeah.
do it? The
Yeah.
man did
Oh,
it.
like
I didn't know that.
100%.
Yeah, he does it, and he's a fucking little wiener.
It
Yeah,
is
he
lame.
killed his girlfriend.
Killing
Yeah,
your wife.
And the girlfriend was such a
Girlfriend.
nice. Gabby was like a little sweet.
Venture.
She was a little adventure.
I don't mean like that. I'm not putting smut on her. I'm saying like she was an adventurous woman. Probably a radiant sexual archetype. If I
He
had to
was
guess.
pretty controlling.
Was he really?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, he's trying.
He might have been a wild woman.
He was a wild one.
Yeah.
Really? He had a dark
He was a
underside.
certified lover boy, though. He was.
Yeah, that's like lover boy stuff, dude. To be
I like that. I remember when they were
leave
like,
here
"We're on a
forever."
manhunt for Brian Laundry," and I was like, "They're like, we're searching the swamp behind his house." I was like, "Well, he's fucking dead.
yeah,
He's
true.
not hiding out in the swamp. He's
he
obviously
kill
dead."
himself as well?
Yeah, he
Was
killed
Oh,
himself.
he killed himself.
Yeah,
What a drama bitch, dude.
I mean, he was a fucking drama
He
bitch.
killed his van
I think he's a
girlfriend. bad.
bad guy. I'm going to
Yeah.
claim that just from what I've heard about him.
He was a turd.
What does the gypsy community say about this whole thing? They must be disgusted.
The gypsy community were the ones who the gyppies fucking band together to find him.
I bet.
Wait, were they
band
gypsy
together.
That's
people?
like
though?
a high gypsy crime, dude, to kill your
He
wife on
killed-
the
yeah.
road.
Were they gypsies?
No, but
The gypsies
we're
know
calling
the,
them gypsies.
They were
the
LARPing.
road.
Yeah.
Oh, the road. Yeah,
The
band
other
people.
gypsies were like, I have video from that day in the park, and that's how they fucking found the van, and they found the body. Yeah,
Damn, dude, that's total cut my life into
he was a
pieces.
young bald man. He
Really?
bald, he went bald early. He was a little fucking wiener.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He had a beautiful woman in a van. He had everything going for him.
and he just killed her and then killed
the
himself.
vlogs would
Did the
not,
vlogs get
not
left up?
justifying the murder, but vlogs while you're driving the entire time.
You guys seen me the other day on the motherfucking gram.
I didn't want to bring it up.
I was
but
on my wife's
if
gram.
you
Yeah, I
killed
did
her,
see that.
they're gonna use that. It's gonna go. You going stop?
Just like fucking day 2 of a fast, being like, "What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
You did look tired.
You want to do social media right now? Just fucking please."
Yeah, let's
stop
do
it.
social media.
That was my resolution to get more active in her social media life. Just really fired up. Just be like, what do we? Let's go.
I thought
babe.
the skate videos were great.
skate videos are sick.
Skate
I'm
videos.
saying in her social media life.
We gotta get her followers. Yeah, that's a good rest. Yeah, that's what I want.
I have toyed with the idea of starting a. You know, how Blizz does his internet radio show.
Yeah,
I want to do a very erotic internet radio show after hours with Brittany, and the whole time, just like we could pick a couple songs. The whole time, it's like, bro, I'm trying to get after it, bro. What do you say? We fucking kiss and shut this down.
let's
Just do a very
let's just
erotic
cam.
and let
That's
people
live.
and let people. Well, we wouldn't live cam, But I would have like
Just audio.
People would call in, just audio of us. Just like I would like smooch her. I would like massage her the whole time and like kiss her neck.
This is the lowest level OnlyFans encroachment that I've ever heard of. You are slowly approaching getting an OnlyFans.
No, it wouldn't be. We wouldn't do anything explicit or sexual. It would just be like putting romance out into the air. Remember like those channels like Delilah when you can call in and be like, my wife of 14 years has been mad at me. Do something like that where people could call in.
Isn't Delilah about killing a lady? Oh, Delilah.
No, there was a. Do you guys have radio stations in Australia that were like,
Yes,
for like old couples who've been married for 30 years?
Yeah.
They would just play like.
we also
Google
get the
Dolls for
prison
each other?
show, which I
The
love,
what?
where prisoners would call in and go. Like,
Really?
Yeah, you don't get the prison call
We
in
didn't get
show?
the prisoners. No.
No, we get the guys would call in community radio and they'd be like, all right, this one's coming in from Yatla Prison.
What?
it's Thriller by Michael Jackson.
yeah.
But yeah, there's got to be some angle. It wouldn't be just tasteful. It'd just be like charged and erotic.
Yeah.
And we would just play each other music, and I would just be like, God, you look so fucking good right now. I think it'd be fun. Once a month.
I think that
radio
could
show.
crack the women's. If that is a solo podcast and you're doing that, not ASMR, you're doing full, but you're giving the ladies romance down there. You get your weekly dose of Matt.
It
sending
would
out-
be dedicated to my wife. I wouldn't put romance out to the airwaves. That'd be cheating.
You wouldn't let other women take a piece of the romance,
They're going to take a piece.
but you want people to listen to your
If
having
I
the
charge
romance.
them up, I can't
That's
help
on
that.
them.
I can't help that. Yeah.
But you want to be just a loving, sexy husband.
Very loving sexual husband towards my wife, and just spinning slow jams and being like, "Fuck, dude, you look so fucking good right now."
You should do it.
Drink wine. I would just drink a ton of wine and get high.
Shit face at the end of it and be like, you fucking bitch.
Stop fucking filming.
It should
me
be.
right
That's
now.
actually, now we're talking a good show.
That'd
It
be
starts
great.
out
Yeah.
loving every episode.
And then by the end,
By the end, it's always a fight. And that's actually very good.
Towards the end of it, it's like, yeah, remember that thing you said in couples therapy the other day? Actually, that was fucking
That's
bullshit.
fucked up.
It was fucking bullshit. You were wrong.
This next song's for you. And you put on a fucking little nasty tune.
Yeah, just slamming fucking more human than human at the end.
No stupid
Cut
ass
my
bitch.
life
I ain't
into
fucking with
pieces.
you.
I think it would be cool though. Just spinning a song.
I
and be
think
like,
it is.
"Fuck, dude.
yeah.
I
Remember that?
want you to do this.
I would just. It'd be fun.
Do it on the Patreon.
That would be kind of tight. I
Yeah.
want to do his internet radio station, but I could. Well, the Patreon. Can you play songs on there?
Yeah.
Probably.
Warmo do it all the time.
Audio, you can. Audio only. It would just be audio. How do they get around that?
You can just put it on.
There'd
I
be
think
no
it's
video,
okay just to do it
just
on
audio.
Patreon. No, because Warmo did it with one of my songs, and it's the most listeners I ever got of a song where they played, and I was so heartened. And then at the start of every episode, and the end of the Patreon, they just play a full song and they go, "We like that one."
Yeah, I know you can do that. I was wondering, like, yeah, I guess it's fine to do that because it would be
'Cause-
fair use. Because I know the internet radio station, you're allowed to just play any song you want. You just can't play the whole album.
I thought one workaround was because all the music on Wikipedia is free, so I thought it would be good to have a podcast radio show, but then only play the United States Naval Orchestra playing other countries' national anthems. And coming up now, Luxembourg. Wah, 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 wah.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm up to.
That's good.
Thinking about just planning like a very after hours for mature couples radio show. And just
gold.
coming in from the song and being like,
I love my
we were
wife.
just making out. We were just edging.
I love my wife.
She's a radiant and I'm an adventurer.
You should get them on as guests, the couple. Now we're talking real.
That'd be decent. Have them
That's
on.
pretty erotic.
I
You
could
guys
do-
are not talking about them. You're talking about how much you love sex with each other.
Yeah, true.
But the whole group's just talking about sex.
How much we love sex.
And everybody loves sex.
Yeah.
And then technically, you're not doing anything wrong.
Running gag.
But you're definitely getting hard from
Running gag, am I stroking? That was the thing. Like, it would be a running gag. I might do a radio show with my wife where I masturbate the entire time.
you can just hear it over the song you're playing. You just hear a guy like, yeah, there it was.
I didn't get it on you. Shut the fuck up. Why would you worry about that? Although I think her thing did say she had like a weird gross out for bodily fluids. And she certainly
All the
doesn't.
girls say that.
I think it's just a girls and boys sexually.
Till
Like,
it
it's like,
smacks
yes,
them
you're
right in the
definitely a girl.
face.
Well, not all the bodily fluids are together. Some are definitely better than others.
I wish they would handle cum on them a little better, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's
They
kinda
know it's
ridiculous.
wrong. They know there's a right place for the cum to go, and
Yeah.
everywhere else is
I
wrong.
don't know. We all handle period blood pretty.
I'm very relaxed about it. Yeah.
Unflinchingly.
Yeah.
I get like angry. If I walk past her in the toilet, she's like, I'm like, what the fuck? Shut the door.
What do you mean?
I've like walked past the bathroom and she's just popping that thing out.
Yeah, that would fuck me
And
up.
I
Yeah, I
just go,
wanna see
you catch it. And it's like, what the fuck?
You got to close the door for that one.
Our
If you're
toilet,
wiping your ass in front
Yeah,
of her,
I know,
though,
he's got-
I,
there's
know,
got to
I
be
have no
some
ground.
give and
I
take
have
as a
no ground to
relationship.
complain, but
That's revenge.
and I will
think.
say our bathroom with the squatty potty, it's hard to like if you're gonna have the squatty potty out, it's tough to like shut the door.
Do you have a bidet?
No, I gotta get one.
Might be time to invest in it.
I need one, dude. Yeah, you're right. I do.
That'll
I
be good, yeah.
My fucking kids will fuck with the button,
Yeah.
but
My fucking kids. I would get one, but my fucking piece of shit kids will fucking...
they'll hit the button. Although they're scared of it, though. Brittany fucking had Maya on there, and she was like, "There's a bidet." And she fucking freaked the fuck out.
Oh, no.
We were at an Airbnb in Houston, and she fucking hit her with the bidet. She's like, she's terrified of automatic flushing toilets. So if she's sitting on the toilet and water just smashes her in the ass, she fucking jumped. Dude.
Yeah. I could
see
call
that.
him the
That makes
robot.
sense.
Yeah,
toilet.
dude, you don't know what the fuck. You can't even explain the concept to him. Having that speed of water hit you in the butthole, dude, is like not knowing what the fuck's happening. It's gonna
confronting.
fuck me up.
Yeah.
It scares me every time.
For sure, yeah.
When
it
the
is so
automatic
startling.
toilet doesn't go, do you do this? When you take a big shit and the automatic thing doesn't go and you have to walk backwards and forwards towards the toilet to try and get it to flush?
No, there's like
or
a
just
button.
start
You
doing
can hit
things
a
with your
button on the
hand?
side.
Yeah, there's usually a button, but...
I try and get it to activate.
I've tried it
movements.
motion activated before. Like, what would a guy getting
Yeah.
up for taking a shit really do?
Yeah. What is it looking for? And then I do a little dance. So
Yeah.
that
But there's a button. You can just pop the button.
probably should search for the button. I don't always know that.
Yeah,
Is there
walking
always a
around is
button? There's
pretty
always
good.
a manual.
Yeah. These days, it feels like, yeah.
Yeah. This newfangled technology. James, dude, by the way. So the special.
Oh, yes, the special.
So pretty sweet. How do you feel about it?
I feel fine about that 18 minutes. I watched the rest of
I
the
liked
footage.
it. Yeah,
was
I watched it on
looked
the
at
way home the other day.
Something
It was
happens to me later on where I go, there's a light that's come out of my... I didn't know why I didn't like it, but I knew I could do a better, longer one.
If you can do it better, do it better.
You were very good on the phone. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. But I think I'm happy with that 18. I'm happy to not
Yeah.
ever do fish out of water in America. I feel like I know that wide receivers act crazy. I'm acclimatized. I know what the culture is a little bit now.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
Americanized.
immersed in America.
What are
There's other things.
Do you feel Americanized? Do you feel any traits that have like you've been like gripped by?
Yeah,
and,
I'm nervous for when I go back because I know things will annoy me much more.
like what do you think would bother you? No takeout fucking food?
not speeding in the car.
Yeah.
Just like not doing a little. You go 1 mile over the speed limit, and they have cameras everywhere that get you. And over
Really?
here, no one is paying attention to the speed limit
Those
at
are
all.
the fucking
And I talk
worst.
about it.
Yeah,
It's
that
so
sucks.
nice to everyone's just paying attention while they drive to the driving and
just
to each
ripping.
other. It's nice. No one's trying to get all anal about the rules. Being able to say it's such a right
Can you
wing.
get in
country.
trouble in Australia for tweets? I just watched that 60 Minutes on
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
fucking
think
crazy.
They're firing
Don't
up
do
the
that.
trouble on
No,
tweets.
fucking cops will come to your house for
I
tweets.
did see that.
Yeah, but they're getting like
Did you see
Nazi
the
stuff
panel
on
of
X.
lawyers
They're probably
talking
like,
about it, though?
boys.
But they had the panel of lawyers
No, they're
like,
getting,
if you
like-
are made fun of, then that
Yeah.
is enough
The
to go
panel,
to prison.
the panel
Really?
was awful.
Yeah. No, it's spooky.
That
It was
sucks, dude.
really bad. And then, no, the fucking memes people were getting arrested for was like a liberal politician. They'd be like, "It's an idiot.
What?
This
Then they
person's an
arrest-
idiot." And then they'd come to your house and fucking take your phone.
My favorite was in the
They
UK.
give you a
It was
fine and they literally take your fucking shit.
there was a man in
That's
the UK who got
embarrassing,
Yeah,
arrested.
the government grounds you and takes your phone.
I don't remember which. It was somewhere in the UK. A guy got arrested for calling a police horse gay, and that was I
What
was
does a gay police horse eat? Hey.
Yeah, that's embarrassing countrywide. Dude. Like Canada started it. Canada started the
Canada, yeah.
bullshit. And then the rest of Europe followed
And the
suit.
60 Minutes lady's like kind of like, this is a good thing.
Good.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
I
like
mean,
a little German order.
And
to
then
the
JD
internet.
Vance got done because he gave a speech and he was like, "This is wrong. You need freedom of speech." And it was some lady, the Meet the Press lady, was saying like, "I think you'll find a genocide happened in Germany because of their freedom of speech." And people going, "The
They didn't-
Nazis
you
did
didn't
not have freedom of speech.
under
What are you
Hitler.
talking about?
yeah, dude. I mean,
Freedom, not having freedom of speech. You have it guaranteed.
I
you
know.
get to go to court and fight it.
Didn't
That's-
Trump order the European countries to up their military defense to like 5% of their GDP from like 2%?
It's probably
basically
time.
being like, we're not. You guys got to do it yourself. We're not going to sit here and
Yeah.
fucking use our
The
military. to protect you
Japanese,
guys.
they're waiting. Do you mean we can have the big fighting robots
Yeah,
finally
yeah,
that
the
we've been waiting
Japanese.
for this whole time?
Japan? No.
I'm all for Europe for knocking off their stuff and be like, yeah, you guys got to like, we're not helping you. If
It's
you're,
time
gonna
to-
if you're gonna do this stuff, if you're gonna do like Trudeau stuff, We're not helping you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, look after yourself.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That is a fucking
Watch
embarrassing.
the 60 Minutes. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's really uncomfortable. It's 3 fucking weird, like, bureaucrats
Yeah.
just sitting there like, yeah, we have to.
The quiet.
There's a
German.
line to freedom of speech, and we decide.
But then they go, if
Getting
someone calls it
pumped
like
on
a
that.
politician an idiot and someone likes it, can they be arrested? They go, yes, because it's not always clear if you like something, if you did post it, so it could send the impression that you're also saying it. So that's also a crime.
How do you get stoked on that?
I don't know. It was pathetic.
It is. It's like, yeah, dude. Ugh. It's like I want my life to be ruled by Hillary Clinton. It's like, how are you like, yeah, that'd be so sick if you could actually like really infringe
Arrest
upon
me
them.
if I
Yeah.
tweet something.
Yeah.
Lameezy would be going to jail tonight. I see your Twitter game. You and Naeem are fired up.
On this note, Lemaire just did discover a new statement made by Kanye West, if you'd like to tell them.
There's a new statement during the pod. This is
Yeah.
breaking.
He said, upon further investigation, I am not a Nazi.
Oh,
Okay.
is it all caps?
No. It was,
Oh.
He's back to lowercase.
yeah, it was Lord.
He's
Chill,
calmed
he's in
down a
chill
little
mode.
bit.
Cat.
Yeah,
He's in
back,
chill mode.
dude.
He
Kanye's
just
back.
had his caps lock on. That was a problem. Turns out I wasn't a Nazi.
Further investigation. The more I find out about this Adolf Hitler fella, the less I like him.
Yo, now hold on a second. Killed all the Jews.
He
tried it
lost
out.
me on this
He
later.
tried
Hold
being a
the fort.
Nazi for a while. He decided it wasn't for him.
Yeah, not a Nazi. But that's kind of like when you experiment with guys. You're just always going to be that. You know what I mean? You can't go, I was a Nazi once.
Whereas
True.
girls can come back from it. Same with you can be a communist and flirt with that and leave that, and people never go, he was a communist. That doesn't follow you
Yeah.
around forever. But the Nazi, that's
Nazi's a tough one.
communists are lesbians, Nazis are gay guys.
You could go to a Nazi conversion camp.
Really?
No, but I'm saying it
I hear
could.
they have a lot of them.
It's an
Yeah.
interesting idea.
That'd be good. Maybe.
I'm proud of him for
The
growing.
Hillary Youth.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I was reading? Have you read?
Get them in a nice camp.
Have you read Hitler's Table Talk?
You were telling me about this. You and your dad were saying this was very funny.
Yeah, so Hitler would give speeches after dinner, and his like friends would record them and then write them down. So it's like a 500-page book of just things that Hitler would say after dinner time. And it's insane because it goes from all the evil stuff to just normal post-dinner conversation too quickly. Like he'll be going, these Jews, they've taken over. We've got to do something about them. I hate them. I also hate a sit-down dinner. I like a buffet where we can all mingle and talk to each other and pick what food we want to eat. And if someone's boring, you move on. Now I have plans for train. Like we describe it like the plane we build in Ukraine, they will not be allowed to sit in the nice part because the fucking Ukrainians, they're filth, they're dirt, they're no good. Also on the trains though, I think two seats next to each other. 3 seats feel squashed, doesn't it? 2 seats is nice. It was an
Yeah,
exciting read.
that is kind
He
of
would
a fun.
yap.
He would just go
He would
for
go
an
until
hour
he
and no
fell
one would
asleep.
interrupt
He
him.
would go until he would
Yeah.
sleep. He'd be sitting and just talking to everybody.
What?
And then it'd be like,
And just pass out.
And then towards the
Anyway,
end of
we
the
got-
speech, he
yeah.
says, like, just remembering a dog he had, and like,
Yeah.
it was one of the best dogs anyone's ever
was
loved.
he a
Damn.
drinker at all?
No,
no, he was just drugged up.
Oh,
he was on
right.
like gunpowder and methamphetamine. He would have that
Yeah.
blended together.
And then, yeah, at the end, it was just rambling, insane person in a bunker, and everybody had to sit there like, ooh, this guy fucked us.
Yeah, we let him meth
This
head.
guy fucked us.
It's hard to
I mean,
realize.
truly, and the country was in disrepair.
Yeah, but
Already, and he
not
just-
even, nothing compares
Yeah.
to everyone got raped. The guys are dead and all the women got raped. That's not what you want in a leader.
No. It's the exact opposite.
I was reading the Time magazine of when Hitler died, like the 1945
Oh, yeah.
Time magazine. Did I tell you this?
Yeah.
They were they're just talking shit on Hitler. They have a photo of Hitler and they go, this man's Reich was meant to last 1,000 years. How did that go? Oh, and in the same week that Mussolini was strung up upside down and they all urinated on him. What a funny close to fascism in Europe. And then there's like an ad for a refrigerator, like the biggest refrigerator you've ever
Yeah,
seen. A
fuck
woman
yeah.
smiling like, we don't have to
Yeah.
eat rotten food anymore, everybody.
It is pretty bad. It is like, that was, the 1940s. Pretty funny that like human beings we're still figuring it out, being like, hold on, let's see what's going on. And be like,
Yeah.
all right. So whenever we're still on alert for being like, can't do that again. But it could happen to us at any time.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's happened throughout history every single time.
I know.
People are like, today, no, war is going to be obsolete. It's like,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Yeah, no, we're in a fire.
There's always going to be a fucking meth head fucking dumbass that pops up that at the beginning is pretty fucking chill.
Yeah. Everyone gets bored of the politicians, and
Yep.
someone with charisma comes along.
Yep.
And then eventually you go, now hold on.
Yeah, wait a second.
The
Whoa.
fuck was that?
My bad.
Nice. I think we did it.
I think we did, man.
Yeah.
What an honest
What a-
weeks of work, dude.
That was good.
Thank you for
That's
having
great.
me, and thank you
James,
for the special. I really appreciate
fucking roll.
putting
Thank
this
you, bro.
special out.
Thank you, bro. Now we get back to UFC.
Now we can all play UFC and wake up. Second we play UFC, we'll be like, right. Podcast, and we're like, oh, fuck, what else?